Moderna CEO Stepan Bancel, a veteran biotech executive whose fortune soared during the COVID-19 pandemic, raked in about $393 million in 2022 and then received a raise on top of it, compensation that's giving some analysts pause as per Business Insider report. The Washington Post reported that in addition to exercising his stock options in 2022, 50-year-old Bancel earned a $1.5 million salary, a 50% jump from 2021, according to securities filings from March. Although Bancel donated $176 million after tax to charity last year and pledged to continue donating, analysts are still critical of the executive pay at Moderna. According to Insider Report, in a March blog post, Bancel confirmed his previous announcement of his intention of giving 100% of the after-tax proceeds from the sale of his first Moderna stock option grant to charity in 2023. According to the filings, the billionaire owns stocks worth at least $2.8 billion, with extra stock-based compensation valued at around $1.7 billion at the end of 2022. However, his charitable efforts aren't enough to curb criticism over his compensation, particularly as the development of the Moderna vaccine was supported by $1.7 billion from taxpayers and the National Institutes of Health. In a statement to the Washington Post, Moderna stood by raises for the top executives, stating the company feels it is appropriate in light of the increased scope of increasingly global responsibility for Moderna's executives. The filings come at a time when other CEOs are taking pay cuts amid an economic slowdown, including Apple's Tim Cook, Zoom's Eric Yuan, and Intel's Pat Gelsinger, among others. In 2022, CEO Bancel said he planned to give away most of his multi-billion-dollar fortune throughout his life in a pledge similar to those made by fellow billionaires McKinsey, Scott, and Bill Gates. Senator Bernie Sanders spoke out against Moderna corporate greed in a March hearing over the company possibly quadrupled the price of the COVID-19 vaccine. There was also a claim that a clip during a session at the World Economic Forum's meeting in Davos showed Moderna CEO Stepan Bancel admitting the company produced 100,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses in 2019 before the pandemic began. I am Lovely Montoya of Manila STV.